Hey guys, and welcome back to this place. If you are new, then welcome here for the very first time. I am Carmen, and today we are watching the season finale of season 4 of The Expanse. I am not ready in any way, shape, or form. I am very nervous because my boy Amos is in trouble. The entire planet is in trouble, so kind of everyone's in trouble. So I'm stressed about that. Okoye went into the glowing ring, so that's not great. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get her back out. I don't know if this is gonna stop the proto-molecule. I don't know if this is gonna stop the green shit. I don't know what is gonna happen here. And I'm just kind of really ready to find out. As always, if you guys want, there can be a season 4 Q&A. Just leave the questions down below with Q&A. And yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking now because I'm getting a little bit anxious. So we're just gonna watch the episode and find out what happens now. The visual of this is great. Oh shit. Okay, she's there. She's there. She's not stuck. What happened? Can you tell us what happened?
He's gone.
The protomolecule?
I'm gonna try the reactor again.
So it's working, right?
Yes! We're good to go.
Yes!
Yay.
Edward Israel, this is the gunship Rocinante. I have target locked your drive cone. You and me are about to have a very serious conversation.
Hell yes, Alex. Okay, Amos, babe, how are you? Are you okay? What's wrong? No, he's alive. He's gonna wake up, right? Oh, damn it. Okay, that's fine. Are two of his fingers are gone? Dude, they have the regrowy limb thing, right? Didn't they mention that in like the first episode when that guy lost his arm?
Find this ship, put us on course for intercept.
Yes, boss man.
Maybe we just got another tip.
Get out! He was not supposed to do that. Do you know what kind of man Marco is?
I'm pretty sure I have a good idea.
He's angry, bitter about our lot in life, and searching for a way to vent his rage. He is brave, yes, very brave, but also very naive because he believes that violence is the only way to get what he feels is his due. Violence is indiscriminate. If you use it as a tool, it will do more than just kill your enemies. Sometimes it will kill the ones you love most.
Oh, I wonder if that's what happened to his daughter. That's probably not good.
Isai knows what he's doing.
No, he wants the score so bad, it's clouding his judgment. Think about it. Low risk, lots of money, it's way too good to be true.
You really think it's a setup?
Yeah.
The bleeding is under control, but he's going to need regrowth gel as soon as possible.
That's what I said.
What do you see in there?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Tell us.
It was more like I felt it.
What was it?
I know that sounds crazy, but
No, nothing sounds crazy at this point.
I could feel the spaces between things. Something was there,
Okay.
moving towards me.
Okay.
I felt it too. Don't kill him while I'm gone.
Oh, he has it coming.
I know, but it's important to me. Promise.
But what if he does something worth getting killed over?
Okay, Marco, what are you up to?
Yeah, that's a good question. What is he up to?
Marco took 2 rocks. He's planning an attack. Yes, throw them at Tycho and even Ceres. Revenge against Fred Johnson, Anderson Dawes for what they tried to do to him. All with the help of Mars.
How does any of that help Mars?
It's because Mars isn't in control of Mars anymore.
The dream of Mars isn't dead. It's about to be writ large.
Don't do it!
that's not great, you know.
I did all this to save my family, and now I'm never going to see them again.
You don't know that.
Whatever happens afterwards, if you don't tell them how you feel, you're always going to regret it. I waited too long with my family. When I was finally ready to be honest, it was too late.
Wasn't his honesty that he wasn't happy with them, though?
She didn't mean for anyone to die. They'll still make an example out of her. I got the chance to remake myself. You see, I won't get that chance.
No, she won't. That's a tragedy. The way she got thrown out of the Rossi and into space. Despite your best efforts to save her.
Faking her death?
I'll make sure to note that in my report.
Looks like a cardiac arrest. Do a tox screen.
Stop! Girl, get up. You gotta leave. You got to leave. Oh my god, you have to leave.
We were all supposed to be dead. That was the plan from the start.
Whose plan? Not Beltran's. They killed him too.
So that was him.
We need to get off planet. I have a cousin on Ceres.
I've got other plans.
What are you gonna do? Take on the entire fucking military by yourself?
Not by myself.
I'm sorry I got you into all this.
Don't be. At least now I've got something to do.
I kind of like her now. A little tiny bit.
Be careful now, huh? Things go on in a Belta port that a teenage girl should not know anything about.
Fine. She's too smart to mess up this close to her dream.
We're always here for you.
They adopted that little boy,
TK.
I guess.
You take care of them. They're your family now too.
I come visit you in space.
You do that. All of you.
Oh, that got me.
Last thing I said to Miller was that rain doesn't taste like anything. Shitty last words to a friend.
What would you say if you had another chance?
Yeah. Something else that's gonna make me cry.
You were right about everything. You warned us. We're charging through the doors anyway. If we have any chance at surviving what comes next, it'll be because of you. Rest in peace, brother.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm gonna test it out right now.
What's he gonna do?
A long time ago, we made a bargain. I upheld my end.
Is she asking
And now
him
it's
to
your
find her
turn.
son?
I need you to help me find someone. His name is Philip Inaros. He's my son.
You all healed up?
Tendon's finally finished growing, and why do you care?
He wants to.
I don't want to beat the shit out of you if you're
Yeah.
guilty.
We're fighting, aren't
Yeah.
we?
You made me kill Wei. I liked Wei. Thank you.
To dedicate my first term to fully opening the ring gates for exploration and for colonization.
That might not be the best idea, though.
Luna might be nice. We haven't had a vacation together since... When did we go to Titan?
It might be better if I stayed. I have a new semester to prepare for, and I think we both need time to adjust.
Adjust to what?
Come with me, please.
You should go alone.
I mean, it's kind of shitty of him to abandon her after she loses. Like, I know she did some fucked up shit, but like...
The work we do here is critical, but it is not all that we are. Don't forget the rest of yourself while you do this.
She's stressing me out with this.
Your time will end too, and you will want a life to return to. As for policy, we disagree. One of us is wrong. I think it's you. But I hope it's me.
Yeah.
I know we didn't leave on the best terms, but you're the only one I can trust to tell. There's something rotten on Mars within the military, some kind of weapons trafficking with bouncers. I don't know how high up or what it's for, not yet, but Assuming your offer to work together is still open, I accept. I think we need each other.
Yes. Yes, please.
Bobby, your timing sucks.
I feel like Bobby might have saved her life, so I'm all for it.
Flight. EMP charge scrap reactor.
Oh, Ashford, don't you fucking get yourself killed. Good job, hon. Oh, I'm really scared. Put your helmet back on. Put your helmet back on. Put your fucking helmet back on. He's by himself. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Shoot him in the head, shoot him in the head. Please, 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 please shoot him in the head. Please don't get yourself killed. Shoot him in the head.
It's just you and me now, Marco.
Well, not just.
Her son.
This is Clace Ashford, traitor to the boat.
No, 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 no.
This is Philip, my son. Nothing you do now will stop what's coming.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
You do know, Marco, that throwing rocks at Tycho Ceres will do little to harm the inners.
You still don't see it. Can't even imagine it. This has always been a problem for our kind. Even our dreams are small. Die in darkness, but up now.
No. No.
The execution dock. I have come, Tilly, go to the execution block. Denied to death, but I vowed with my every breath. Oh, with wisdom when
Did he send it to Kamina?
I'm not sure.
He's probably gonna watch it on Earth or something. I don't know.
But even our best instruments are barely able to penetrate Martian stealth tech. The others will never see them coming.
Earth, that's what I thought. Okay. Damn it. Like, fucking sad. I think I'm gonna have to take a minute, you guys, before I come back because you know, when he said they should drink the alcohol when he got back, I just knew that that was gonna happen. All right, you guys, I am back and I took a little bit of time to stop crying and try to regroup. Just thinking about the fact that I might have to talk, well, that I will have to talk about Ashford is already making me a little teary again though. So I'm gonna try to talk about it in a rational way, but I don't know that I will be able to get through it without tearing up again. So I apologize, but it's the Expanse's fault for writing and creating characters that I fucking love and then taking them away from me. So blame them. If you don't like to see if you don't like to see people cry about fictional characters, I have no idea how you made it this far on Expanse anyway, because I always cry. I am a very emotional person. I get very attached, and yeah. I'm gonna talk about Ashford in a little bit though, because I still need a minute to collect my thoughts, and there is some stuff that I would like to say about him, and I would like to try to say it in a coherent way, which, as you might be able to see, it's probably going to take me a minute. So no guarantees that I will not cry when I do eventually talk about it though, because I'm me. let's talk about things that don't make me super emotional first, though. First, gosh, you guys. Okay, so a lot happened in this episode. It did seem until the end to be at like a slower pace, which I was relieved about because the last episode happened so fast that, yeah, I was a little scared this one was going to be like that too. And I kind of needed the little bit of a breather that the slower pace took. I feel like slower pace has a negative connotation, and I don't mean it in that way at all, by the way. I mean, it just, like it was going like 150 fucking miles an hour in the last episode, and it slowed down to like 100 in this one, you know? Like, it wasn't like 20 miles an hour by any stretch. It was still fucking crazy, but it slowed down enough to let me breathe for a second before it slammed into a wall and did some shit. You know, as someone who was an English major, I should be able to talk and articulate better than I can, but that just kind of proves what television does to a person and what emotion and excitement does. I would be able to articulate and talk much better if I did not do this so soon after the episode. But I think that there is value and intrigue. I don't really know the other word, but I think that there is something valuable about getting to hear someone's initial thoughts right after the episode, before they've had any chance to sit down and sort of think any deeper about something, you know? While there is definitely value in deeper thought out, more complex thoughts, you know? Because I always sit down, I do this post-episode thing, and then I don't stop thinking about the episode, you guys. It's not like I just talk about it, and then I go about my life, and I forget that Expanse exists. I am an overthinker by nature, and I was an English major. I love writing. I love storytelling. So I always just very much keep thinking about the story and the characters and the impact, and I try to think of it in different ways. Anyway, I'm rambling. I sometimes do this to avoid doing other things. So I feel like I'm just rambling about storytelling to avoid talking about the episode, because then I know that I'll get to Ashford at some point. But this is what you're here for, the post-episode discussion. So let's talk about it. One of the first things that keeps popping into my head is Amos. So let's talk about my boy, my son, my love, Amos Burton. So, one, super happy that he's able to regrow his fingers. Love that technology. Wish that we had it. Technology, medicine, medical technology, whatever it is. Wish that we had it available at our disposal in this world, but love that they do in that one, and that he could regrow his fingers. I'm not sure if I love or approve of, you know, what he's doing with them now that they're regrown. Although I really don't know how Alex thought that he was talking about anything else than what he was talking about. Because when Amos is like, yeah, I'm gonna go test him out, I'm like, he's gonna go fucking kill or beat the shit out of Myrtle. And that's kind of what he did. I think that Holden is not going to be super happy with Amos after this, because it was important for him to do it in a civilized way, to take Myrtle in and all of that. Trying to think if I think Myrtle's going to survive the beating that Amos is going to put on him. And the crazy eyes that Amos was given, the fact that he blames Myrtle, rightfully so, for sort of forcing his hand and killing Wei, who he did like and didn't want to do that to. Look, Amos has been in a really bad place for a while now, and Illis really didn't help it, and I worry about him and his state of mind and what he's thinking and what he's going through and what he's avoiding thinking about and going through. And if I had to guess, I would say that Amos would attempt to stop right before killing Myrtle because he would try to hold on to what he promised Holden. But I don't know. Honestly, though, you guys, look, am I gonna shed a single fucking tear over Myrtle if Amos kills him? No. I was the one who kept saying, just fucking kill him. Like, so... I have been accused of being a little bloodthirsty, and these reactions could be true. He hurt my boy Amos. He tried to kill my boy Holden. He's just a fucking shitty human being. So, again, there would be no tears shed. I don't care if he gets a free trial. Like, a free trial. A fair trial. I should care that he gets a fair trial because in general, I am very much for that. I think that even guilty people don't deserve to just be indiscriminately killed. That's not really the way that the justice system should work. But in television, you know, fuck Myrtle. That's kind of just how I feel. Okay, so a small question I do have for you guys. So please do feel free to answer it in the comments below if I was supposed to understand. If it's a spoiler, then don't. But if it's not, then do. Did the Eye of Sauron Ring of Fire thing kill both the protomolecule and the green stuff? Or did it just kill the protomolecule? Because I thought it just killed the protomolecule, but then everybody is going to stay on the planet and try to figure all that stuff out. So I feel like they wouldn't do that when there are slugs on this planet that just fall on you and immediately kill you. But maybe they would. I don't know. I don't know. Let a girl know if you know. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. So this is something I'm actually excited to talk about. Okay. So Bobby on Mars, Christian off Mars, working together. First, let's talk about Bobby on Mars, and then we'll get to the Christian stuff. So, Beltran, that guy, who we had suspicions about, or Bobby had suspicions about, which I also had suspicions about, and actually he turned out to not be bad, didn't he? So, maybe our suspicions were unfounded. But he died. Esai died. Those two henchmen guys died. Blonde girl whose name I can't remember lived, although I do kind of like her now, so kind of glad that she lived. Would be interested in seeing more of her in the future. Anyway, long story short, the mission that Bobby disagreed with, thought might be a trap, thought was a bad idea to go on, turned out to be all of the things that she thought it was. And luckily she dropped out, but she still was worried about Esai and everybody, so she kind of... Sorry, there's cat hair floating around. She kind of followed them into the lion's den, whatever you want to call it, the place where they were doing the trade. It was a trap. They were going to kill everybody and then take the weapons, the belters. I'm assuming that all of that has something to do with Marco and his people and them working with certain Martians and all of that stuff. So we had all of that, and... what the fuck am I trying to say? We had all of... sorry, you guys. We had all of that, and then we had... Esai died. You know, he was killed. And it's really unfortunate because it's kind of exactly what Bobby told him what's going to happen, you know? She's like, I'm worried that this is a trap, and he very much wanted to get his family off of Mars and have a chance to explore the rings and have the life that Mars promised that no longer really exists for his family. And I can't fault him for that. I can't blame him for that. But in the last episode, or the episode before, whatever episode it was, when Bobby was talking to him and she said, you can't get your family off of Mars if you're dead. Like, you can't protect them. I mean, now he's dead and he can't get his family off of Mars, you know? He doesn't have that opportunity anymore. And it sucks, and it's sad for him and his family and Mars in general. I think Bobby was right and Isai was right. The dream of Mars is dead, at least right now, and I don't know that they're going to be able to resurrect it. I'm glad that Bobby now has a purpose and that she called Christian and she wants to work together and they're going to do something, and I don't know what, but I'm excited. You know I love Bobby and Christian, okay? Love, love, love. And the fact that they are going to be working together again, like, it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. And it makes me happy for multiple reasons. One, I love them together. Two, based off of the message that Christian was sending to Nancy Gao, who won the election, and the fact that Christian did not win the election, and that her husband, who I'm kind of back to disliking again now. It only lasted for an episode of me liking him. But he was being kind of an asshole, in my opinion, and was not being there for her when she very much needed him to be there for her. And based off of all of those things, sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought for a second. I think that Christian was about to do something very stupid. And I don't have any proof of that, but I think that she was in a very dark headspace, and I worry about the choice that she was about to make. And I am very happy that Bobby sent that message when she did, and that Christian got it, and that I did not have to say goodbye to another character that I loved, because I was pretty worried about that. So I could just be reading way too much into this. That does happen. Again, overthinker. So I could be reading too much into it. Regardless, super happy that I'm going to see more of Bobby and Christian in the next season. Like, yes. Fuck yes. If only Koshiar was still here to bring the gang back together. A small thing that I really liked in this episode was Holden letting Lucia, or faking her death for her, kind of, right? And letting her live and not be made an example out of by the UN for something that she honestly didn't even really do, because she tried her best to stop it, and then she tried her best to save as many lives as possible. So there would have been no real justice in making her the scapegoat for what happened to the people on board the shuttle. So I'm very happy that he did that, and it was just a cute moment for Holden and Naomi. I liked it. I also liked Holden talking or saying a proper goodbye to Miller. You guys, I'm trying so hard. I think that is the last that we're gonna see or hear of Miller, or the last episode when we heard him talking. So that's very sad. I'm an emotional wreck. I'm sorry, you guys. I liked that moment. I liked that scene. I liked him saying goodbye. And yeah, it was good. That's all I'm going to talk about that. That's all I'm going to say about that, because I think the only thing I have left to talk about is related to Ashford, so fuck. Okay, so before I get to Ashford real quick and start crying again, I like, although this still leads to Ashford, I like that Naomi is calling in her favor for Fred, to find her son. I do worry that it's too little too late. I want her to find her son, and I want her to have the chance to talk to him and explain to him what happened. But I worry that he's been too indoctrinated by Marco at this point, and that there might not be a way out for him from the life that he currently leads, you know? And that's going to be really upsetting to Naomi if that's true. So, am I ready? Am I ready? No, I don't think I am. But the only thing we have left to talk about is Ashford. And did I think that I would be this upset the first time I met Ashford if he died? No. The fuck, I am. It doesn't matter how much time I took. I was not going to be ready to talk about this, but it's the post-episode discussion, so I have to talk about it. I love Ashford's optimism and his hope for the future of the belt and the world, and how he just didn't think that violence was the answer, and he tried so hard to instill that in the people under him, and he got upset when that didn't work out. And I knew when him and Kamina had that conversation with the alcohol that they weren't gonna see each other again, because I fucking watch TV. I know storytelling. It's a very clear indication that when that happens between two characters, that those characters aren't gonna see each other again. But I just hoped that I was wrong, and I wanted him to shoot Marco in the fucking face and just be done, and that did not happen. The only thing that brings me some comfort is that he was recording their conversation and he sent it. And I think he sent it to Kamina. And I guess he's with his daughter again. Fuck you guys. I'm sorry. He's with his daughter again, which is good. I just miss him already. And that's not the end that I wanted for him, and I think that he deserved better, and I wanted him to have better, and I wanted him to still be around in season 5, I mean. Oh god, you guys, how red is my face right now? Damn it. Okay. I'm just sad, and I wish that I could talk better right now about it, but I think that he had a really good arc, and I think that he did really good, and I think that he tried really hard to be a good person and to have a better way forward for the belt, and I think that he tried to make his daughter proud, and I think that he did, and I think that I have to stop talking because I'm not gonna stop crying. I'm sorry, you guys. Maybe if there's a season 4 Q&A, I will be able to talk about this in a more differentiated way, because I will have a little bit more time to calm the fuck down. But I really miss Ashford. I really miss Ashford already, and I think the actor did an amazing job. The writing did an amazing job. I'm sorry, I just thought about how Kamina didn't really get a chance to say goodbye. Okay. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry, but I really have to stop right now. I can't do this right now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked it. Again, if you have any questions and want me to do a season 4 Q&A, leave them down below. If you want, you can like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in season 5, where I hopefully will cry less, but I'm highly fucking doubting it. Until then, bye guys.